2 weeks into being there, Roy goes out on a mission, and one of the guys that he's with ends up getting shot up, and they have to get this guy medevac. But they're still being attacked, so they can't go out in the open so a helicopter can land. So the helicopter has to drop what's called a McGuire rig. It's basically just a rope that these guys are going to hook onto, and they're going to pull them straight up out of the canopy of the jungle and fly off with them dangling underneath the helicopter like some badass Pinocchio. For some reason on this day, they dropped 2 nylon ropes. Roy hooked the other guy that's injured up to one, and he hooked himself up to the other. And Roy probably didn't even realize that there was 2 ropes. He just saw a bunch of nylon rope everywhere. He hooked both of them up, and they were going to take off. So they get pulled up out of the canopy. They take off headed towards camp, but because they're each on a different rope, the ropes end up getting crossed, and the nylon ropes start rubbing together. And when nylon rubs up against nylon, it melts because it's plastic. So these ropes are going to end up snapping, and Roy and his buddy are both going to fall to their death unless they can land and get this figured out. And they can't land because they're still being shot at. Now, luckily for Roy and the other guy, the belly man in that helicopter was another one of Roy's friends, a sergeant by the name of Leroy Wright. And he noticed what was going on, and he ties himself off to a 3rd rope and lowers himself out of the helicopter in between the other 2 nylon ropes, allowing his body weight to untangle the ropes as he lowered himself down, saving all 3 of them. 2 days after that, Roy